Two men dressed as soldiers walked toward a girl. As they passed, they deliberately dropped some money on the ground. The girl looked surprised and said politely, "Sir, you dropped your money." As she bent down to pick it up, one of the fake soldiers quietly reached into her bag to steal her phone and wallet. The other man smiled and said, "Thank you, my back hurts so I can't bend down." A little girl sitting nearby saw everything. Gallo said to his partner, "Come on, help them out." He also joined in, pretending to collect the money. The girl handed the money back, saying kindly, "Please be careful next time." The two fake soldiers thanked her again and left. The little girl watching from afar looked sad, realizing they were frauds. The fake soldiers laughed as they walked away. After going a bit further, they stopped and laughed again. One said, "Let's divide our share." He took out the stolen money and the phone. "You keep the cash, I'll keep this phone. It's beautiful." The other smiled, happy with the deal. Then the first said, "I've got an idea. Let's split up. We'll fool more people that way." "Good idea," said the other. "I'll go this way." He walked off cheerfully. The little girl quietly followed him. He walked happily down the road, counting his money. "Gallo, you're a genius," he said to himself. "Now I can buy whatever I want." As he slipped the money into an envelope, it fell from his hand. The little girl quickly picked it up, took out the cash, replaced it with black paper, sealed it, and ran to him. "Sir, you dropped this." The man turned, surprised. "Oh, thank you, little one. You're a good citizen. Your parents raised you well." He smiled proudly and walked away. Next, the little girl pulled out a phone cover from her bag. She wrote "Fool" on a sticky note, placed it inside the cover, and kept it ready. Moments later, the other fake soldier, Gallo, appeared. "What a beautiful park," he said, smiling. The same girl he robbed earlier was hiding behind a tree, watching silently. Gallo pointed. "Look at those flowers. They're so pretty." When the little girl turned to look, he quickly grabbed what he thought was her phone, the fake cover with the hidden note. The watching girl looked shocked. "I can't believe they're ruining the name of real officers," she whispered. "But I'll teach them a lesson." The little girl smiled and said, "Yes, they're beautiful. Now look at those flowers over there." As Gallo turned, she slipped her hand into his bag, took out the stolen phone, and hid it. Gallo smiled. "Yes, those flowers are nice. Anyway, I have to go. Study well, young lady, so you can have a bright future." "Okay, bye," she said. He waved and walked away. As soon as he left, the little girl took out the phone she'd recovered and hid it safely in her bag. Later, Gallo was running through the street while the girl he robbed was chasing him. Turned quickly into another lane and bumped into his partner, Freddy. "Come on, Freddy, let's go." "What happened?" Freddy asked. "I don't know how, but that girl saw me and started following me." "You should have been careful," Freddy scolded. "How could she recognize you?" "I don't know," said Gallo, "but we have to disappear fast." They started removing their fake uniforms. "Give me the money," Gallo said. "We'll hide it somewhere." They both ran off. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Gallo shouted, "How could you lose the money to a kid?" Freddy said, "She tricked me and switched it." "You fool," Gallo growled. "Look at me, I gained more." He took out the phone cover. "See, I got this from that kid." Freddy laughed. Gallo turned it over and saw the note. "Fool. What? Where's my phone? That little brat tricked me." Just then, the girl and the child appeared. "Looking for this?" the girl said, holding up the phone. The two men froze. "Miss, there's some misunderstanding," Gallo stammered. Before they could move, a police officer appeared and grabbed them. "Where do you think you're going?" he said. "They tried to steal my phone," the little girl said. "You're both under arrest," the officer replied. "You can explain to the judge." He led them away. The girl smiled at the child. "Thank you for what you did. You were so brave."